So recently we decided to build a mobile app for Gaspedaal. One of the reasons that we were able to do this is because we utilize the services of Tunga and developers in Africa.
There's a level of excellence of execution that comes from working with foreign clients because of the expectation of how work should be done. And I think that for Ugandan devs and Ugandan PMs, being exposed to that level of execution and that manner of expectation is very healthy.
In 2016 we had the first project for AutoVisie that went very well, so we expanded to the whole website of AutoVisie and later on both apps, Android and iOS for Gaspedaal as well.
You need someone with a PHP and also a backend to HTML and CSS. So that's when I came. Onboarding was quite smooth. Guys were friendly, most of the clients, so I could easily interact with them and understand what I was supposed to do.
I thought, oh, it will go really smooth and the development will be quite bad, but it was actually the other way around. The development is actually quite good.
I think with any technical problem there's always going to be obstacles, and the biggest one for us was communication and learning how to communicate.
Client knows what he wants, but he doesn't know everything he wants. So at some point you have to figure out what you need to do for him. So you can take like hours, and then you find yourself having to put in extra hours because probably there's some extra work that there that he didn't mention in his requirements.
One of the things that we learned was that we have to be really clear with the developers of what is expected, and in turn they can use those detailed specifications to turn out a more polished finished product.
They were more organized than I expected, which was good, which has improved me. So the expectations were what I thought they were going to be.
So sometimes that involved a lot of back and forth between what we wanted and what the developers built. But at the end of the day, we were quite happy with specifications, and we learned a lot about the best way to communicate with a remote development team.
It was a feeling out process to understand the rhythm and the workflow that the Gaspedaal team already had in place.
We try to make very strict rules about them, and one of the rules we have is communicate with each other. So we try every day to have a Skype call with a daily stand-up.
It needs to be tracked over a period of time, then it is put in Gyro of Confluence, and then for offhand, one-off streaming conversations, all those happen in Slack.
So we've been using Slack and Skype, and whenever something we've been with maybe call for a meeting or just ask whatever needs to ask.
We were extremely pleased with the end result. I mean, for a fraction of the cost of what it would have cost to develop in-house here in TMG or with another third-party service in Europe.
I know some of the devs that work for Tunga, and I know how they used to work before Tunga and after Tunga, and I know that that has been a process for them, and that has been over time from the Tunga team coaching them on and teaching them, and because I can see it, I can see that the change they've made over a period of time.
If we can work with developers who learn actually to develop in Africa, and that's a pro for them, but it's also a pro for us because they can learn from us and we can learn from them.
That combination of foreign clients and foreign work and a local resource is helping you meet the expectations of that client is you're not going to find. You're not going to find it anywhere, at least in Uganda.
It cracked the top 5 for productivity apps in the Netherlands App Store. So that's very exciting, and we're happy with how things have gone.
With our revenue we can earn our app back in 15 days.
I know that I can grow as a result of working with the Gaspedaal and AutoVisie team. The way they do things has taught me a lot.
This client is kind of has a great sense of humor. I don't know if you're working for a big boss, but actually I was like working for a friend.